reacting to the evolution of toys. Yes, that's right. I got a Labubu, and I think Labubus are gonna be in this video. Start off in 2000 BCE. Ragdolls. That's the first ever toy. Jeez, my grandparents are that old? Knuckle bones. What the heck is a knuckle bone? Children tossed and caught animal bones. Oh, animal bones. Okay. For some reason, I thought this video was gonna be only about like stuffed animals. But that's not a toy, Luke. This is a toy, a yo-yo. In 500 BC, yo-yos were made. Dang. Marbles? Kids played with clay or glass spheres in games that date back thousands of years. Okay, so it wasn't actually marbles, it was clay. Spinning tops. Those things are cool. They're like, they're just fun to like spin. Even though they don't really do anything, it's like amusing. Cup and ball. What the heck is a cup and ball? Players tried to land the ball in a cup. Oh. Okay. Hobby horse? These things were back in the 1500s? Rocking horse? Rocking horses were in the 1600s? I mean, I guess, because horses were back then, and you rock. Yeah, because rocking chairs got to be somewhat old too, right? But one and one together, you get that. Toy soldiers. Miniature warriors help children act out battles and strategies. Puzzle maps. I remember the good old days when I used to use a pen and paper. Jacques toys. What's that? I know what it means. You do, and it goes. 1800s, Noah's Ark sets. These religious play sets were often the only toys allowed on Sundays. Mirrored tubes turned beads into endless moving patterns. Is that really a toy though, or is it just something that you look at? I guess looking at something could be a toy, you know, if you're playing with it a little. Teddy bears. Teddy bears? Really? All that stuff was made before teddy bears? Oh, what about the Labubu bear? Is this a bear? What do you think this thing is? But I love it. At first, guys, my girlfriend and I, we were haters. Then we decided to get one. And you know, I've never actually told anybody. Haven't even told my friends. But we got two now. We got two and they're both pink. But like at first they were so ugly. But once you get it in person, man, it's so cute. It's so cute. I know you guys are going to be commenting, but it's the devil, Luke. It's not the devil, guys. Come on. Although, I never bring it in the room just because it is a little scary. Meccano. This metal construction set encouraged engineer creativity. Oh yeah, okay. Crayola crayons. 1903, really? How's that toy? I guess drawing is kind of a toy. It's like, it's fun. Make sure you get in the lines. Tinker toys. Rod and spool sets. Erector set. Mechanical kit help children understand basic engineering. Lincoln logs. Notched wooden logs let kids build miniature frontier cabins. Really? Or is this when I was growing up? I want to build a cabin. Radio flyer wagon. The classic red wagon became a staple of, at first I was like, what do you mean? But now I know what they mean. I don't know if you guys are thinking of the same one I'm thinking of. Actually, okay, maybe they're talking about like this one. But that's not the one I'm talking about. But this one! Now this is the one that came to mind. But you know what? No, that's not a wagon, that's a car. So they probably mean the other one. Mickey Mouse dolls, eh? Viewmaster. Rotating reels showed kids 3D images through plastic viewers. Oh, I know what they mean. It's like, click! You get a new image. I know. Slinky. I swear those things are like 50-50. Sometimes they work, sometimes they go boink, boink. Lego bricks, guys. Lego is literally the best invention ever. Came out in 1949. I thought it was like way earlier. But actually, no, that's like what, 50, 60, 70 years ago now? 75? Magic 8 Ball. This novelty toy gave silly cryptic answers to any question. Mr. Potato Head, 1952. I remember Mr. Potato Head. I had a Mr. Potato Head SpongeBob edition. Play-Doh. Lego and Play-Doh. That's gonna be like the two best inventions on here so far. Originally a cleaner. Really? The soft dough became a creative classic. It's originally a cleaner. Barbie doll. Okay, 1959. Etch-a-Sketch. Okay, that's another one. The controls, man, so confusing, but it's addicting. G.I. Joe. Spirograph. This geometric drawing toy created intricate looping patterns. Guys, I literally cannot read. Well, they're using hard words too. Intricate. Light bright. Kids could make glowing pictures by placing pegs on a light board. Okay. Hot Wheels. Okay, that's another banger. Nerf. A Nerf ball. The ball came out before the guns. This first soft indoor ball launched a foam toy empire. Interesting. Weevils. Okay, I remember those things, but I remember the creepy ones. Creepy looking ones. Uno. Okay, Uno. That's a fire one. Speak and spell. Simon. Oh, Simon Says. Oh my gosh, we're getting to the bangers, guys. So 1978, the bangers started. Simon Says. Not Simon Says, but like, press the button. I can remember the pattern. Rubik's Cube. Jenga. My Little... Guys, best of all, My Little Pony. Transformers. Well, that had to come out after the movie, right? Or were the toys before the movie? Wait a second. 1984. When did Transformers movie release? 2007. Guys, so there were toys before they were a movie? I don't actually know that. Guys, comment below if you guys knew that. And while you're down there, slap the like button. Thank you. Teddy Ruxpin? I don't know what that is. Game Boy. I never had a Game Boy, but my older cousin had a Game Boy, and every single time I would go there, I would be playing Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros? Super Mario. Whichever it was, on the Game Boy. Like the OG Game Boy. I gotta show you guys. Okay, I lied. It wasn't the OG Game Boy, because it wasn't this one. But it was this one. Oh my goodness. Polly Pocket. I can't even lie, guys. I have played with a Polly Pocket back in the day. Daycare. Super Soaker. Beanie Babies. It's a Beanie Baby. Build-A-Bear on the other hand. I know that is. Hogs. Cardboard discs and slammers turned into a schoolyard craze. Hogs? That looks like a, what do you call it? Da-da-da! Ah! You spin the thing and it goes, I forget what that game's called, but oh my gosh, guys, this is making so many memories. Tamagotchi? I never had one of those. Tickle Me Elmo. Furby? Furby. My first ever surgery. I don't even know why I had the surgery. But like they removed a small piece inside my ear. And I had to wear tubes to swim for like a few months or something. Or a year or something, I don't even know. I forget why I had that surgery. I should actually ask my parents why I had that surgery. Actually, I don't need to ask because my mom's probably watching this video and she'll send me a text. All I remember is I had to go under for that surgery. And my reward was picking out a toy and I got a Furby and that was the best thing ever. Not one of these cute new looking ones, guys. It was like, let's see. It was like one of these ones. Yeah, best thing ever. Actually, wait a second. Beyblades, that's what I was thinking of. Was it Bayo? What was I thinking? They came out in 1999? Oh, and no, there's another one I'm thinking of. Where it's like a card, you get the little ball, and you put it on the card and it's magnetic and it goes out. Anyway, Razor Scooter. Oh my gosh, I had a Razor. Bratz doll. Okay, don't know what that is. Lego Bionicle? Story-driven robot sets added drama to traditional Lego. Robo Sapien. This humanoid robot walked, danced, and followed commands. What? I want one of those. The Nintendo DS. Guys, I literally, all my friends had DSs. I never had a DS. And they all had Xbox 360s. And I got the Xbox 360 finally one day after Christmas, Boxing Day. And then literally the next year, Xbox One came on, they all got that. And then I had to like, you know, progress into that one a few years later. Bakugan. That's what I was thinking. Bakugan. Marble-like balls popped open to reveal battling monsters, guys. I swear I had some rare ones. And my favorite were like the tiny ones. The tiny mini ones that were just like, they're so... iPod Touch. I remember I finally convinced my parents to get me an iPod Touch in like middle school. And that was my phone. I wasn't allowed a phone, but that was my phone because you could like, you know, text over Wi-Fi. Shopkins? Wait. Okay, that's not what I was thinking of. But what I'm thinking of, guys, that reminded me, Webkins. Guys, I was a Webkins fiend. Oh my gosh, can you still play this game? Oh, they don't look as cool as they did back in the day, though. I remember I had the rabbit. Oh, yeah, see, that doesn't look as good as the one I had. Actually, no. Now that I'm thinking, I don't think it was a rabbit. It was a rat. Oh, yeah, here he is. Oh, he's so much cuter. Oh, my God. Bringing back so many memories. Oh, my gosh. Now, guys, my girlfriend and I clicked Squishymallows. These things. But, guys, my favorite size, if I'm being honest with you guys, is more of these ones right here. These blue-looking ones. Just to let you guys know. But, guys, if you guys don't know what Webkins is, oh, my gosh. Basically, you collect, wait, not you collect, you buy the pet, and then you like scan the code, and you can like take care of that pet in the game. Hatchimals, these mystery eggs hatch into interactive toy creatures. Okay. Fidget spinner, oh my goodness. I kind of want to buy a fidget spinner right now. I had one of the, you know, like the basic plastic ones, but guys, they got some cool like metal ones, titanium, like LOL surprise. Unboxing became part of the fun with these hidden dolls. Not sure what that is. Fingerlings? These tiny interactive monkeys wrapped around your finger? Don't know what that is. Okay, Nintendo Switch? Wait, what happened to the Xbox? Did they even put Xbox or PS Station? PlayStation in here? Baby Shark toys? Lego Super Mario. 3D printing pens. Okay, I actually kind of want to try one of those. Plush NFTs. Oh, yeah, you buy the NFT and you get a plush for it. Okay, yeah. Magic Mixies. What the heck? Pop-It fidget toys. Okay, I've seen those. I've even seen those on the cases, you know. Playdate console? This quirky yellow handheld had a crank for unique control. Guys, this is all like in my time, like within the last like 5 to 10 years, and I have no clue what the heck any of this is. Bitsy? Kids could pet and swipe 3D digital pets with their fingers? What the? Huh? Coco Melon musical toys? Okay, I can understand that. Lego AR sets. Augmented reality added a digital layer to physical Lego builds? What? Guys, I gotta get up on the times. Snap circuits? These kids taught electronics using safe snap-on parts? Coding robots? Simple bots taught kids programming through games and light. What? That's fun? I had to take that in high school. Haptic VR toys? Physical toys that responded to movements. I don't know why I'm talking like this, by the way. In virtual games. La boo boo! Why didn't they use the actual picture like in my thumbnail? It's a plush toy from Hong Kong that gained cult status among toy collectors. You guys don't want to know how much I paid for this. And it wasn't resale. I went to Showcase, the store Showcase, because they're an authorized seller. But you know, they raised the prices on these bad boys. But you know, had to do it for the girlfriend, even though I think I kind of wanted it more than her. Custom AI companions. Kids now have toys with personalities trained just for them. Aren't the boo-boos 2025? Well, they got popular in 2025, I know that. But anyway, that's good for today's video. The heck did I just say? Basically, what I was trying to say, guys, is if you guys enjoyed the video, slap that like button if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.